is blessed to have an incredible leader who embodies the spirit and the values of Shanti. He truly is one of my favorite people. Please give a warm welcome to Shanti's Executive Director, Kaushik Roy.
Thank you, Janet. Thank you, everyone. Earlier this summer, a woman in her 50s came to Shanti for help. She had no one in her family, she was completely alone, and she had stage 4 breast cancer. Having been told she only had a few months left to live, she was living by herself in her apartment. Last month, our staff member could not reach this client, nor could the client's social workers. Something was not right. Our staff member contacted the property manager and convinced him to let her into the apartment. There, she found the client on the bathroom floor where the client had fallen 2 days earlier. 911 was called, the ambulance arrived, and the client was immediately deemed code 3, severely dehydrated, barely responsive. Had the staff member not entered that apartment, this woman would have undoubtedly passed away from dehydration right there on her bathroom floor. As it was, we were able to get her to the ER, eventually into hospice. And as this client passed, 2 people from Shanti sat by her bed to fulfill her last wish. She did not want to be alone. In her final hours, she just did not want to be alone. This is the difference between 0 and 1. When you are facing life's really tough times, it is the difference between having one compassionate, caring person on your side or not. And as you just heard, this difference between 0 and 1 may be the greatest difference of all. For so many of our clients, whether they have just been newly diagnosed with HIV/AIDS, breast cancer, other life-threatening conditions, or they are at end-of-life stages, or maybe they can potentially look ahead to many years of health, wellness, and survivorship. When they come to Shanti, this is the crossroad at which they arrive. 0 and 1. And over the past 3 years, we have seen more and more people coming to this crossroad. And I am so grateful to say that not once did we have to turn away any one of the 2,400 people who came to us for support last year. Now, there are many reasons for this. The selflessness of Shanti volunteers, the incredible dedication, really, the absurd dedication of our staff, and the generosity exhibited by all of you. Things are not easy today. In fact, things are probably more difficult now than they were a few years ago for many of us here tonight. Yet, as the need for Shanti's services have increased in recent years, so has your generosity. I would suggest the reason for this is captured by the theme of Shanti's annual dinners: compassion is universal. This is one of the ideas on which the Shanti Project was first founded. The need which prompted our founder, Charlie Garfield, to start Shanti is a universal and timeless need. No one should be alone in the face of terminal illness. But the solution that Charlie proposed, and that still underlies all of our programs and services today, is really a bold one. That compassion is something we all have and can share with one another. The late Catholic priest Henry Nouwen described this idea this way: every human being has a great, yet often unknown gift. It is the gift to care, to be compassionate, to be present to another human being, to listen, to hear, to receive. If somehow we could take this gift, make it available, and set it free, miracles would take place. The tens of thousands of people the Shanti Project has served over the past 37 years, I have to imagine, is the type of miracle to which Nouwen was referring. A final thought, especially for those of you who are joining us for the first time. Every once in a while, if we are fortunate, we come across a group, people, and effort that truly inspire us because they call to who we are. They call to our highest values. And for so many here in the Bay Area, including many of us here tonight, Shanti is one of those places. And I hope it may be for you as well. Everyone needs someone. And when faced with serious illness, everyone deserves at least someone. I have learned poignantly that the individuals for whom Shanti is that someone are very often the same individuals who are left with little or no voice in our society. So if I may, with great humility and just for 1 second, be that voice and share with you what I know they would want to say. And that is, very simply, thank you. And I thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you very much.